If I can do it, you can do it. My first time back on a boosted board since it tried to kill me, and it feels so good. And most people would say this is a really dumb idea, that you shouldn't get back on it and all that kind of stuff. Hold on, this guy's blowing loud. That you shouldn't get back on the skateboard after you like broke your leg and took you out for 6 months and all this kind of stuff. But I don't see it that way. I see it as it's something I love to do. I'm passionate about it. It makes me feel good. I enjoy it. What happened was like a super freak accident. It's very unlikely for something like that to happen again. So yeah, I want to get back up. I want to do it again. I'm not gonna let it, it's like get back on the horse, right? It's the same thing, and actually it was an eye-opener for me. It's the same way I like kind of operate in the rest of my life with business and things like that. I've had plenty of failures along the way, and I've never let it stop me. I've learned from that. I've known that it was just like some crazy thing that's not likely to happen again, and it just happened to happen. So, I don't know, I just keep going. I don't let it stop me. Hold on a minute, I gotta stop in here and grab a Red Bull. Like a shit show at the gas station. It almost got hit by like 2 cars. Maybe this thing is gonna kill me. So I just got a Red Bull. I don't normally drink Red Bull. Like very rarely do I drink Red Bull or many energy drinks at all for that matter. But I think my body's gotten so used to coffee and stuff that like it doesn't seem to be working. And I don't, maybe that's just me. I don't really know. But I started drinking some Red Bulls recently, and it's like shocking my system. That could be good or bad, I don't really know. You guys tell me. But it seems to be like working better than coffee. So I'm drinking a little bit less coffee, 1 or 2 Red Bulls here and there to like juice me up and wake me up. Like this, though, nice boosted board ride in the morning in the cold is like, woo, got me alive. So, like I was saying before, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm not some sort of like super brilliant genius, like anomaly kid that like figured something out and like this big business just exploded. Here's how it happens. I found something I love to do. Whoa, let me not shake that. I found something I love to do. I'm super passionate about it. I'm willing to outwork everyone else around me. That's it. I'm just willing to work really, really hard. I enjoy working. That's an advantage I have. Some people don't like to work, and that's what's holding them back. I know plenty of my friends that have ambitions that are way up here, but their work ethic is like way down here. Like they'd rather sit around and play video games instead of working on something or some side business or complaining that they don't have money. They could go into one of these outlet stores behind me or the Marshalls down the street and pick up a pair of shoes for 20 bucks and sell them for 70. I almost did it the other day myself because my wife was in Marshalls. I noticed some kids' Jordans, like clearance for like. You guys are sitting on top of a toy fire truck. Just started laughing. That was super creepy. Anyways, yeah, I'm like 20 bucks. Like, you know, I'm a sneakerhead a little bit, so I was like, there's no way, like, how much are these selling for? So I go on Amazon Prime, 75 bucks all day long. They were like 20 bucks in the store. Anyways, my point is there's people that just aren't willing to put in the work, and that's gonna hinder you from whatever success you want in your head. So like when I say, if I can do it, you can do it, like you have to figure out what your it is first. So it's hard work, dedication, finding something you're passionate about, and then making the smartest decision you can at the time. It may not always be the right decision. I've made plenty of bad decisions, but I just learn from that, you move on. It's like the skateboard. You fall off the skateboard, you break your leg, you get back on it, and you keep... We're gonna have to move. So that brings me to my next point, which is like positivity, right? Surrounding yourself with good people, because I tell you what, negativity is the quickest way to failure. It'll bring you down so fast to the point where like you won't even believe in yourself. Hey, here's Craig. Hold on, check this out. Craig, this is perfect timing. I was just telling these guys that if I can do it, they can do it, right?
True. Yeah.
And one of the points I said was surrounding yourself with positive people.
Always help.
Negative people is the quickest way to failure. Right?
Absolutely, yes.
This is one of the most positive people I've ever met in my life, and he's been instrumental in a lot. We've had some really good discussions, but it's just really funny that I was here talking about that, and here you are.
Cut out the negativity. It's cancer. Cancer.
It is.
Good to
Have an
see you.
awesome day. Later, buddy. See you guys. Craig is awesome. He was my personal trainer for a long time. Then he joined the fire department, and things don't work out. But he's right across the street from my office, which is right here, which I have to go to for a meeting. So do you guys remember what I was talking about? You know, with the Red Bull and like shocking your system and things like that? It's no different from like the rest of life in general. Like if something's not working, try something else. Like keep trying things. It's what I said about making the best decision I could at the time, and it wasn't always the right one. Well, when I realized it wasn't the right decision, I tried something else. I did a little homework, did a little research, did some asking questions, figure something out, make a decision, move with it, go. And don't dwell on what if I did this or what if I did that. Just make a decision, roll with it. If it doesn't work, move on to the next one. If it works, kumbaya, and like figure out what you need to do next. But I've got to get ready for a meeting here, and I'll be right back. What's up, Mr. Hunt?
Hello.
How's it going? Guys, at the end of the day, I want this video to like encourage you and motivate you to just suffocate your excuses, believe that you can do it, and just like get off your ass and get it done. Like quit with the excuses of I don't have time or this or that, or like there's so many things I promise that you could cut out of your life to create time to do it. If you think time is the problem, I promise you time is not the problem. It's what you're thinking in your head or what you think other people are going to think of you and things like that. So anyways, get out there, get it done, whatever it is to you. Because again, if I can do it, you can do it. That's it, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.